We have a band pass, the so-called tank filter here, and a variable capacitance. Our task is to find a bandwidth as a function of this capacitance. On this slide, we have a result of PSpice analysis for three distinct values of a capacitance 0.1, 1, and 10 microfarad. The larger is the capacitance, the larger is quality factor, the more narrow is the bandwidth. But our task is to find a function of bandwidth on the vertical axis and capacitance on horizontal axis. We will use schematics version, so this is repeated circuit diagram created in schematics. We have set C var in brackets as a value of C2, and then parameter has been selected C var. Well, this variable is this value is meaningless. Then analysis setup, AC sweep from 1 to 100k with 100 points per decade. Parametric analysis C var is a global parameter. Decade is a sweep type from 0.1 to 10 with 1 point per decade. So when we perform analysis now, we obtain exactly the same results as before. We have only three values of capacitance. For these three values, we have three curves, three gains as a function of frequency. Now, let me change analysis, because we are interested in a bandwidth as a function of C, not gain as a function of frequency. So we have to change. In parametric analysis, we have to change a start value and end value. Now let's assume that this is 0.1 micro and this is 9.9 micro end value with 100 points per decade. We may start, we have to save this data at first, and then we may start analysis. When analysis is completed, we have to select performance analysis to replace a frequency by a capacitance on horizontal axis. So we have to click here to select performance analysis. Then we have to add trace. Our goal function is a bandwidth. It is a top goal function here. So we are selecting a bandwidth. The bandwidth of the voltage, output voltage, input voltage, root mean square value is 1, and the gain and the cutoff frequency is 3 dB minus 3 dB. So we have to set these here, trace expression. OK. We obtain, as a result of analysis, we obtain this trace. It is a bandwidth as a function of capacitance. As a function of capacitance, for these three distinct values that we have had before, this bandwidth is presented here. It is 15.9k here, 158 and 159 hertz here for 10 microfarad capacitance. Okay, that way we have completed our question, our problem.